Hey Taurus, welcome to your love reading. Let me show you what's come up in your cards. I just did a pre-shuffle and one of your first cards was humor. And you also got grieve your losses. So I feel like, and you got Two of Pentacles as your energy, right? So I feel like you are trying to come into balance, right? You are grieving your losses from the past, from your recent past. Something didn't work out as you were hoping, whether that's a a love relationship. You had your sights set on someone and it just didn't happen, or perhaps a friend disappointed you and you're no longer in contact with them. But then you need to shine brightly, like shine your light, because you got the Sun card, right? And find humor. Did I just show you the wrong card before? Sorry guys. So I wanted to show you the Sun card and the humor card. Yeah, humor. And you also got Divine Wisdom, which is saying even if things aren't happening as you were hoping them to, trust that everything's happening for a reason, and there's things happening behind the scenes that you're not aware of, that there's going to be divine justice and divine timing at play. So trust that. And I will explain what's coming up because I can see it in your tarot cards. But back to this. So you've got this disappointment, but you need to, grieve that disappointment, as this card says. But at the same time, you need to focus on success, which is here in front of you. The lots of good things that are going on in your life, the opportunities that are coming through. Yeah, so grieve your losses, but focus on success at the same time. Now, the Five of Cups, this is you grieving your losses. This is sadness, this is grief. So then, yeah, and this is like feelings of nostalgia. The Six of Cups, this is someone from your past that you're remembering fondly. But perhaps they weren't able to invest the same amount of time and energy into the relationship that you were, because the Six of Pentacles is an unequal give and take, okay? That's what I think has happened in your recent past that you're grieving. But watch your thoughts, guys, because I say this a lot. We get what we focus on. So I want you to realign yourself mentally and emotionally with what you want to bring into your life, okay? So let go of whatever happened in the recent past. Forgive the person for not being able to give you what you were hoping for, because you need to set your intentions for what you want. You've got the Magician, okay? So this is saying, as above, so below. As above, so below, like as in terms of your external circumstances. So reset your intentions, be in alignment with what you want to manifest in your life, because I can see a lot of inner demons with the devil. See the inner demons in the background? They're your inner demons. That's your dark side, your shadow self, the bear that's threatening in the background. So be conscious of addictive behaviors, self-sabotaging thoughts and behaviors, okay, because that's your energy at the moment, as well as the Two of Pentacles. You've got the Devil and the Two of Pentacles, that's you at the moment. This is the person who you're grieving, the Knight of Wands. This is a passionate energy, but it came up in the reverse. So it's telling me this person was in and out of your life. They were unable to commit. This is not a stable energy, guys. Okay, you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. They weren't sticking around for the long haul, guys, but the Knight of Wands is typically a player, okay? But guess what you can look forward to? If you can take control of your self-sabotaging thoughts and behaviors and focus on what you want, which is the Magician card. Guess what I'm seeing? The King of Cups coming in. Now he is emotionally available, he's ready for love, and he wants to offer you commitment. Okay? This is what I'm seeing coming in for you guys. Now, let's see. That was the pre-shuffle. Let's see if we can get a repeat of that to confirm what I'm seeing, all right? Now, another thing that you need to do, as well as set your intentions and control the thoughts that you're focusing on, which is what's going to bring about your external circumstances. In the meantime, you need to go with the flow and retreat. This is probably what you need to do to get over this past loss. You know, take some time for yourself, go and do something relaxing to switch off your mind, and go with the flow. You're not very good at going with the flow, Taurus. Just, it's in your nature. You're quite inflexible, you're quite stubborn, you're set in your ways. But it's time for you to go with the flow and have faith and trust that things are going on in the background for your higher good, okay? Now, let's get your energy. Let's get your energy, Taurus. Five of Swords. Okay, this is inner conflict. That's that, you know, conflict between you focusing on the past and that disappointment in the recent past, and needing to focus on the future, focus on the success, focus on what is happening in your life that's good. That's that inner conflict, okay? There will be a soulmate coming in for you. For those of you who aren't already in established relationships, here is the Four of Wands. This is a soulmate connection. Okay, this is marriage. This is moving in together. Yeah, and you got the Fool. So this is the part of you that's ready for a new adventure, a new chapter, a new journey. It's ready to take a leap of faith after this disappointment that you've suffered. Let's get the other person. The person from your past, let's do them first. Let's do the person that you're grieving. Let's get that energy, please. Yeah, the Judgment card came out, so it could be a Scorpio. The Judgment card is an awakening, it's a decision. It's a rebirth. So possibly they might be coming back in. Remember I said that they're an energy that comes in and out of your life, because the Judgment card is about a rebirth, a reconciliation sometimes, things being brought back from the dead is that energy. But let's that was the flyer. Let's see what else is coming up for them. But it could have just been, you know, them walking away because they made a final decision that you guys weren't going in the same direction, okay? The Judgment card has multiple meanings. Very powerful card. Let's get the person in your recent past. Person in your recent past. Oh, we've got another flyer. The Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. The Ten of Pentacles it's an earth energy. Perhaps they went off in pursuit of financial security, comfort. You know, they wanted a stable family, and perhaps they just you weren't on the same page as them. Yeah, interesting. What were they wanting? What was the person in your past? What did they want? Person in your past. What do they want? know, I struggled shuffling then, and I felt like they just didn't want to communicate with you. Perhaps there was another person involved. Here is the Three of Cups, guys. You know, they had a choice to make, and I believe they went with the other person, possibly. Okay, let's get the person that's coming in for you. Let's get the person coming in. Who's coming in for Taurus? Who's coming towards Taurus? Who's coming towards Taurus? Okay. Could be you could have a Capricorn coming towards you. This is the Devil, guys. The Devil represents Capricorn. But I'm seeing all sorts of star signs. So don't discount anyone based on their star sign, because here we have the King of Swords, and before they were coming through was the King of Cups. You know, the emotionally available person coming towards you. Well, whoever it is coming towards you, he is well established, he knows what he wants, he's logical and practical, as well as emotional and sensitive, because the King of Swords is the logical one, the King of Cups is the more sensitive one. It's a powerful energy, you know. It could be really an emotionally intelligent person. They've got their shit together, they know what they want. And here they're willing to invest the time and energy that the other person that came in and out of your life wasn't willing to invest. The Three of Pentacles is all about investment, work. Okay, so you have a lot to look forward to with this person. They're like equally devoted to you. So that's awesome, guys. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you, and I look forward to your next reading. See you, Taurus. Bye.